Hey guys, I guess I'm gonna talk about Rockin Roberta's latest video, which is I got high from Subutex. So I've been curious. I've been following Rockin Roberta's journey for a while. She was one of the first channels that I met. I don't know, whatever, when I started on YouTube, and it was cool because she's very supportive of everyone that she meets and interacts with, and it really helped a lot. It encouraged me to keep going, because my videos at that point were just like me rambling, kind of like I am now. But she's come a long way. She set a lot of goals and has worked hard to get them. And she's getting down to like her jump date, which is going to be the beginning of July, I believe. And then she's going on a trip to San Diego, which is where I lived for a while. I lived in Oceanside, California. It was amazing and I loved it. But she's down to 4 milligrams, if I'm correct, and she just made the switch from Suboxone to Subutex, and it's not been going well. But I guess my first question, Roberta, is why did you switch to Subutex? Was it your doctor's recommendation? I know that they supported it, but was it because they suggested it, or was it because you asked about it and wanted to switch to it? Because naloxone it's not a controlled substance. Like, it shouldn't have any effects on you tapering down. Your body does absorb naloxone faster, but the buprenorphine binds stronger. So, I don't know, there's all these things about if naloxone is even effective, if it does anything, if it's like a placebo, I guess. I don't really know, but I'm curious to understand why you decided to make the change. As far as the dosing, I thought I follow your videos, but not as close as I guess I could have been. But I know that you were taking Suboxone you took it twice a day, kind of like I take mine. And the Subutex, you were saying that you took it once a day. And I'm wondering if that's because the Suboxone comes in strip form and the Subutex comes in pills, tablets only. And dosing is harder, not as accurate. So that's kind of what I assumed, but I think I just missed where you talked about switching to once a day instead of twice. I know you know about Dr. Suboxone, Toxone, the whole thing. I know you've watched his videos, so you know a lot of what I'm going to talk about, it comes from him. So the first part of it is he thinks that you should take dosing once a day and that the twice a day is mental, and it's like our habit or whatever. But I really think it makes a difference. I have to disagree with him on that one. I mean, he is the professional, so I'm sure he knows better than me. But I think that dosing twice a day, when you get to have a low dosage like that, it really makes a difference. When I was taking higher doses, it didn't. Once a day, twice, like it was all the same because you end up in the same place. But I'm thinking that maybe you're not. Maybe it is too low. Like, maybe you need to take it twice a day. And then on from there, he talks about how to take the tablet. And he is all about crushing it up. And the problem with this is it's kind of like drug related then, or like it's a ritual, like you're taking drugs, because you'd crush it into a powder, but then you could evenly split it so you would get an accurate dose. I think that would help, and then you could take 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, whatever works, or whatever dose you're at right now. And then my last point is for why you got high for doubling your dose. It's not like you went crazy and took like a whole bunch, and I don't think it has anything to do with the naloxone. I think it would have happened if you had done the Suboxone too. I think that you're below the ceiling level. You're below. Taking more will be effective. There will be something to notice there. I feel like if you were at 8 milligrams and took another 8, it wouldn't do anything. If you took 8 and did another 4, it does nothing. He always says that it's at 4 milligrams. 4 milligrams is where that ceiling effect starts. But I don't know. He also talks about the fact that you don't absorb all of it. So maybe you're not absorbing the correct dosage. And I really think that the twice a day thing is key there. Might be just mental too, because you did say that it wasn't. Well, no, you did say it was mostly physical things and not emotional, but psychosomatic symptoms are very, very real. Like, we've all felt them, when you think you're sick, you feel sick. So, I feel like there's something else. Oh, yeah. So talking about you saying that it was no emotional mess and it was all physical things, that's great. That means you are at that point. Like, you're at the point that I was at in 2009. So congratulations. Like, you're going to be fine once you get off of Suboxone. Like, it's going to suck a little. You're not going to sleep very well. I would not do it at 2 milligrams. I would continue tapering as low as you can. But that's my personal experience. I went down to like 0.5, 0.25 every other day. My taper was like, my jump wasn't bad. I just didn't sleep. So if I, now I know better, and I know to get some sleeping medicine, talk to my doctor, something about that. And I'm sorry if that bike's loud, but my last thing is you and the dentist. You've been in this position before, so ultimately it's up to you if you think you're strong enough to not take the pills like you did last time. I have faith in you. I think you'll be fine. I think it's great that you're telling your doctor, not to give you a big prescription, because when I had my son, I, had a natural delivery. And I did take one pain pill after I had him because it sucked. It hurt. When they were pushing that placenta out, it was not fun. And then that was it. And I switched over to Advil or Aleve or whatever they gave me. It was naloxone sodium, so it's not aspirin. It's Aleve. Anyway, I switched to that and I was fine. I think that, I don't know, tooth pain is different. Tooth pain sucks, but so does having a baby. I don't know. I wish you nothing but luck, and I hope that you make it. I think you will. I think either way you're going to stay within our community, so that's great. So it's been fun watching you, and thank you guys. Bye.